What's up, everybody? Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 18 of my favorite 31 albums of the 70s countdown. We've been doing it together all month long here in October 2023. 31 days in the month, 31 of our favorite albums of the 70s across all music genres. It's all up for grabs. I'm only doing one album per any band or artist, but you are more than welcome to do as many as you like from your favorite band or artist, right? I've got a wide open playing field this month, and we're including everything, right? So today, for my pick number 18, this is the fourth studio album from this British band. Gee, another British band, that's right. Released March 19th, 1971, recorded at Island Studios and Morgan Studios in London, England. Produced by Terry Ellis and Ian Anderson for Chrysalis and Island Records, Reprise in other parts of the world. Aqualung by Jethro Tull. Yes. Now, some of you might be saying to yourself, it's like, well, Pete, but I thought your favorite Jethro Tull album was Benefit. I thought your favorite Jethro Tull album might be Thick as a Brick or Minstrel in the Gallery. And all those albums have been my favorite Jethro Tull albums over time. My problem with the Tull catalog is I have like 4 or 5 albums that constantly rotate as my favorite depending on what time of year it is, what year it is, what month it is, what week it is. Excuse me. The allergies are kicking in this morning. I have been on a Aqualung is my number one of the last like kind of 6 or 8 months. Benefit was my favorite for a while, for a couple of years. Minstrel in the Gallery is coming up hot and heavy. Wouldn't be surprised if we have this conversation a year or two from now that Minstrel might be my number one, because that's like pushing number 2 right now. Thick as a Brick is always kind of there. It's my favorite pure on prog album from them. But the brilliance of Aqualung is just so hard to ignore. Aqualung has always been a top 3 favorite for me. It's been number 1. It's been number 1, and there's lots of reasons for it, which I'm going to get into in a minute. But of course, Ian Anderson on lead vocals, flute, acoustic guitar, Martin Barr electric guitar, and a little recorder. Jeffrey Hammond or Jeffrey Hammond on bass guitar, also recorder. John Evan, piano, organ, and mellotron, and the great Clive Bunker on drums and percussion. So the reason why this is a perennial favorite of many and considered one of the classic albums of the 70s, and right now sitting as my favorite Jethro Tull album, first of all, that title track, great for a reason. One of the great guitar solos of all time in that song as well. Great riff, great guitar solo. I mean, and I know I've said it a million times, I'm not much of a lyric guy. Some really cool lyrics on this album. All right. Cross-Eyed Mary, kicks ass. Some real heavy hitters on this album. Cheap Day Return, wonderful. I love how they contrast the big riffy hard rockers on this album with the more folky and proggier stuff, right? Mother Goose, just so good, just so catchy, and the acoustic guitars are great. The flute is great. Wondering Aloud, gentle, gorgeous song. Up to Me is I love the arrangement. It's just so good. Side 2. How about My God? My God, is that good. My God is so good. Man, the sledgehammer riff, the vocals of Ian are so... I love Ian's vocals on this album. Just really good. Hymn 43, great hard-charging rocker. Excellent. And you get the lovely Slipstream, and then finishing off the album with the great 1-2 punch of Locomotive Breath. They're one of their great, almost proto-metal numbers. And then Wind Up. Wind Up is seriously heavy, and man, what a great build-up to that song. The whole middle section just so rocking. Then the gorgeous finale. Wind Up is, to me, the underrated gem on this album that nobody ever talks about. So, yeah, it's a great album. Just such a great classic album. Charts. Australia made it to number 3. Danish charts, number 3. Canada, number 5. Finland, number 6. Germany, number 5. Italy, number 2. Norway, number 3. UK, number 4. And here in the Billboard charts, number 7. Number 7. Even remade it to 1996 with, I guess, one of the first reissue remaster campaigns for this. Germany made it back to 44. UK, number 53. And certifications, Germany went gold, 250,000 units sold. UK gold, 100,000 units sold. And here in the States, 3 times platinum, 3 million copies sold. Not too shabby at all for Aqualung, Jethro Tull's biggest album in their career. Singles, Locomotive Breath was released as a single in March of 1971, and Hit 43, released June of 1971. Ironically, the title track not released as a single at the time. However, you could arguably say that the song Aqualung is the most played song from their catalog on classic rock radio over the last 40 years, right? You could arguably Aqualung. I'm trying to think of any other song that has been played on the radio more than Aqualung for the Jethro Tull catalog. I don't know. Locomotive Breath is up there. Living in the Past is probably up there. I don't know. Those. I think Aqualung is the one, right? That's the one. That's got to be it. So anyway, that is my pick for today. Let us know what you think of Aqualung down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today. Pick number 18, and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we get the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page where you can get all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility gear. We got lots of new shirts and hoodies and things. Go check that out, as well as our Cameo page where you can go and order up a personalized video from myself. Maybe you want me to wish a happy birthday or anniversary to one of your friends or loved ones, right? Or maybe you got some musical advice you need to ask me, whatever it might be. That's what the Cameo's for. So thanks in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff here on the channel. I'm Pete Pardo. Tune in tomorrow for Ranking the Albums. Davey Gallagher will be joining me. We will be ranking our top 10 albums from the great Barclay James Harvest. So do not miss it. Till then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.